What's up, guys? I wanted to make a Kronos video since he's straight up S tier. I wouldn't call this a speedrunning video since it's, you know, a little bit shorter. It's not like a full video like with a ton of games, but I might make one in the future since Kronos is really fun to play and he definitely wouldn't be bad at speedrunning at all. Also, what you see on your screen here is what you want to be building to start Kronos most of the time in almost any matchup. You could go with Horn Shard instead of Wing Shard, but if you get good at popping your 2 on basic attack stance and then Wing Sharding, kind of like what I'm doing right here with the Surta, you basically unlock a DPS hack, and that'll only get better as you get a lot more power. So, also Wing Shard, like the cooldown on it, the fact that it gives movement speed kind of makes it overstatted in my opinion. It's complete fire. Kronos is the one mage that has a solid argument for Chronos Pendant, which I hate since he's really reliant on his 2 and 3 to win trades, and surprising people with when the abilities come up is often a way to win a fight. But I don't think that 2600 gold for 70 power is ever worth it. Also, Doom Orb tier 2 is viable to start on Kronos, and I actually go for that in game 2 because Kronos uses movement speed super well with like kiting and stuff, and you can kind of crutch the health quartile if you do start that way so that you have good sustain anyway, but you won't be out sustaining too many characters early game. I'm talking about like tier 2 Transcendent starts with Health Chalice, stuff like that. You'll never be out sustaining that. So, but I did give it a try in game 2. So yeah, I had a pretty close start. I think I had less potions, but with blue buff and just like I think good usage of my abilities, I kind of won the early game a little bit. Not hard, but I got the red buff, which is I guess the first objective. Also against Forkin Hawkin, who's he's a good melee player. Definitely can take games off basically anyone who plays duel. Very solid, consistent player. So yeah, Kronos is definitely S tier. There's probably a few reasons for that, but I think the big one is how much power his passive gives in combination with how much scaling his 3rd and 4th quartile give him. As the game goes on, he just starts to burst and one-shot and have insane DPS. So you probably want to be using your 3rd quartile for like securing buffs and just in general burst, and you probably want to be using your 4th quartile for like straight up DPS. Also, the 3rd quartile is really good for wave clear too, if you just want to clear the wave as fast as humanly possible early game. I would advise you to be sparing with his 3 until you have more CDR, since it's a very important skill for trading. You can't just be getting run down without your 3 up. If you use your 3 on the wave and your opponent just attacks you, it's like that's how you're gonna fall really far behind and be forced to back over and over again. Also, in 1v1 specifically, be super aggressive with his ult. You don't need these like 1 HP clutch ults like you might be more adept to seeing in kind of a conquest game or a 5v5 game mode. You just want to use it to make your opponent commit on you with his ult or a relic or an ability, and then just use it to win a trade. A lot of the value you'll get with your ultimate on Kronos is your opponent kind of just like trying to hack through all your abilities and your ult coming up again during the fight and just ulting and killing them, basically. So yeah, kind of just tangoing with the Surta. He's used his beads pretty well so far, but as I say, I've been using my ult to trade his abilities a lot and just stay pretty high HP. And with Bancroft, it's actually like I'm straight up stronger than him. Like there's no starter item he could go that like would make him not like slowly get out traded with lifesteal over time. So here, when people start backing in tower, you can't always trust that they're going to finish their back. Sometimes you want to be staying and making sure they actually do back, or threatening to dive them. Here I kind of mess up by going red, in my opinion, since I could just make the Surtur lose everything. But here we go. I knew his beads is down, I knew his ult's down, and I just go for the dive because he stayed too long. Maybe he'd lose if he did just back and forfeit the whole wave anyway, but that's just a perfect punish of anyone who goes like Soul Eater or Transcendence, since it's just so weak. Anyway, enjoy game 2. I left the live commentary on because I think it's solid. It was also just a solid game. And let me know if you guys want to see like a Kronos turbo speedrunning videos that I did with like Pele and Oleron. So yep, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy. No, he was aiming for me, right? A lot of mana down the drain for him, but let's go. Trying to use my 2 for as much sustain as I can. Should I be doing this? Did he do red? He did not. He did the sides. Oh no, I did the sides, right? I'm fast. I should use that. I thought he might jump on me there. Dive attempt. Right. Chester check. No Chesters here. Okay, I'll back. I can't afford Bancroft, but I can afford this, so I'll get it. Yeah, the tier 2, just the fact that it's good without having to upgrade it necessarily is really good, I think. Oh, so he's a tablet guy, okay. So he's really going for the late game. Thing is, I am Kronos, so of all the gods in the game, I am one of the few characters that can take it to late and still feel good. But I do, like, I want to end as soon as I can, obviously. Oh, I meant to get the other quartile. That's the wrong quartile.
Bye.
I used to go tablet Tiamat, but I felt like it was a little too slow. Let's have a look at this blue. I think it'll be way a little bit after my blue. Yeah, it is. Okay, no defense. I'm glad to see that.
Let's go. No. Let's go.
Yeah, Shoguns. I mean, you could go Genjis too. Both would be good. Kronos is one of those gods, few gods in the game that you can go for like a cooldown build for abilities or auto attacks. And I think both are good. I think even it's correct to go a hybrid actually. Correct to go both. I think Bancroft is in a really good spot too, which is good for him.
Look at the time.
I like Cyclopean Ring a lot as well. This is a good song for sure. True Detective, right? Or at least that's where I got it from. I do want to do fire as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Let's actually do it. Let's get a pot. Slam a little pot. And keep wing shot as well.
Tick-tock.
I think I'll go blink as well. I think blink on Kronos is really good. I actually lost to a blink Kronos recently. Oh, he warded? He lost an entire wave to ward.
Let's go.
I mean, I don't care about the ward. He can watch me do it, I don't care.
Let's go.
He's just gonna hold that. I'm not trying to deny his stacks that much. I mean, he doesn't have that many stacks because he just hasn't had the game time to do it.
Let's go.
Just run to base, my friend. Chad, well, some people say it's Chad's a 500 pot, and some people say that's so lame.